started on the dot. Alrighty. はい。開けましたと思います。ツイートして。If there's anything wrong, let me know. But というわけで、皆さん、こんきびです。きびゆたです。今日はデイさんが来てくれました。
おはよ
う。はい。
はい。
ありがとうございました。We have Dave here, and we're gonna play some Mahjong as always. So I think I'm gonna jump into a game, and then we can continue chatting while playing, as per the usual. Get a feel for doing both at the same time. I'm gonna jump into an East game. So I was just talking to Dave about my attempt to sing the same song 100 times, which I kind of failed at, but regardless,
it was an effort.
Yeah, I gave it a shot. Ooh, we have two of these. This is probably an all simples with Dora, but yeah. I gotta come up with some more creative number to hit that's not as long as 100. You know the person that I based it off of? I was just looking at that stream again for reference, and I saw it like 5 months-ish ago. She did a similar one, not 100 times, but there's a song called something about Wagyu 680 yen or something. This way. And so the song is like something like Wagyu 680 yen. So what she did is she counted to 50,000 yen. And I thought that was very creative. I think I skipped this. Yeah, could pawn it. What do you say here? I mean, we have it already. I think I'm gonna skip. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah. At 680 yen, singing until she hits 50,000 yen was like 70 times. And I was like, that's kind of creative. That was fun. But come up with a more creative number for me. Maybe like 87, but that's still a lot.
Well, let's think about your vocal cords first.
Yeah. I certainly won't do it for a while. At best, I would do it like every other season, like anime season, but still kind of up for debate. All I know is I wanted to do it for free rent because I love free rent, but I couldn't finish the job.
I see.
Ooh.
How many episodes of free rent is there?
There are 28 episodes of free rent. So if I sang 2 more times, then I would have done it 2 for every episode of free rent. But that seemed even a little random, so I was like, eh. It's not like so worth it that, you know, that I have to finish it. But it would have been cool. I needed that 6. Oh, I'm in Ricci. Do I want to discard the tile though?
Can't tell for sure since I cannot see.
Oh, oops, my bad. I'm gonna discard it and then I'm gonna tend to that.
Do not worry about it. I guess just letting you know.
There we go. It's been a while since we did it, so I forgot the processes we go through, but this guy won here.
Man just sumoed.
And he did it in very cool animation fashion. I'm glad I didn't call Ricci though.
What is this? Okay, yeah.
Oh, he had the E seat too.
Oh, he gets another round?
Yep. He gets another spin at the wheel. Ooh, this hand's bad. This hand's really bad.
What The
there
hell?
are no redeeming qualities to this hand.
There's not even a single. This is actual garbage. What the heck?
It's pretty bad.
There's nothing sequencing except the 8 and 9, and even then.
Now we got the 2 and the 3. We have the 1 and the 2. But those are like really bad weights because there's not that many things you can do with it. Plus these are just actual.
They're spaced out.
Oh, that's a pair. Positivity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Before. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's a triple.
That's something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those numbered ones.
Yeah, I have no connections. Okay,
Ooh,
and now if I
double.
find a 4, then it's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's close. This hand's not
This is
that
like a
bad.
half flush. I mean,
I mean,
okay,
the
throw
hand's
that out.
bad, but we're kind of recovering.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, so I was trying to think of numbers that would be like fun to sing up to, you know? I was
Mhm.
thinking maybe 87 is like, you know, try to use Japanese spelling to have meaning toward the number. So like 87 could be hana. But no, that wouldn't have mattered.
Like a flower?
Yeah, but then I was like, I guess it depends, because if it was a song like Hana ni natte, then it would make sense. Oh, that's very convenient. Okay.
Maybe check the year when that song was made, but I guess that would be either
that
really long or really short.
Yeah, no, that song came out this year, so
So 24.
24, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, that's more doable, but I feel like that's a
Yeah.
very low.
Right.
Low.
I feel like I'm
bar?
aiming between 40 and 60. But like Hana as like a number in Japan would be like 87. So
Right.
that's on the table, I suppose. Okay, what's happening here? I think I throw out the 5.
Are you just going for a full bamboo?
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
I mean, if it comes.
I mean, you're slowly throwing out everything that's. Oh wow, you can reach you now, huh?
Well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Now you wait for the 50-50
I have.
on either of those. Oh no, guys, on reachy now.
I mean, I guess I gave myself a chance to win.
But can you win with this?
I mean, it's difficult, but it's doable. There's no 5s or 8s expended yet.
Right, but they could easily be in someone's hand.
That's also true.
Howdy, gamers.
Howdy.
Hey, John.
How's it going?
I have an exam tomorrow in which I'm studying, and I asked Wilson a question, and he said,
You're a little soft.
Yeah. Sorry, struggling to hear you.
"Bussin'."
You're bussing. There you go. I heard that.
No, I like. Here, sorry. I like move my mic, so I need to like now get it closer to my face.
I see.
It's like
Ooh.
so I
Okay.
put it to, like the side of my table, right? But I kept falling off. But I realized there's like more table area if I put it on the corner. But the corner is like super pushed up, right?
Sure.
Okay.
So I need to like move it and adjust the microphone so it's not like it's. I need to make sure I'm not like talking into the back of it. That's the real issue, you know.
I see. Interesting. Okay. No, I just thought it was interesting. Like, I was struggling to hear you, and then you got close to your mic, and the first word I heard was "bus."
Yeah, bussin'. I know, I just like
No, it's very on brand for us.
It's like, what the fuck else am I supposed to say?
No, I get it.
Like,
Don't worry about it. I think anything would just sound funny out of context.
Yeah. I'm not sure this is something I want to bring up on stream, but right now I have 0 viewers and also Mahjong that don't get watched on the spot generally struggle, I think, a little bit, so I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm not gonna give too many details. I thought it was funny when Wilson brought up the collaboration. Yeah, doobie bussin', there we go. No, but Wilson brought up collaboration between BB No Money and that other guy.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Charlie. And our first thought was the same thing.
Just say the... There's a CH word in the pink. Like, I'm fine with chink, to be clear.
Putting that aside, I just thought it was funny that we had the same connection.
I just wrote CH. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. I was missing an asterisk. And I was like, yep, that guy. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, how the fuck are you... Okay, I saw a clip of some. So it was like a TikTok of a Nigerian guy, and he called African Americans colored green DNA. And I saw a black guy, like an African American man, respond to that, like, man, you give the KKK years to workshop something, no get something good as colored green DNA. And like, that's what I think about that C word, where it's like, wow, you know, just like, would have never thought of that one, buddy. Just wow.
Impressive. That's like creativity.
It's not even creative. It's just so bad. It's it's so bad. It's interesting. Like, I guess you combine the worst racial word with a prefix that means you're yellow. Dude, okay, sorry. So today I was in my capstone project, right?
Yeah.
One of the white girls, she referred to one of the Asian guys by John, and then for across the room I made a comment like, "Yeah, we're both yellow dudes. It doesn't matter." And then 2 people at the same time were like, "Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that." I'm like, "Fuck, I need to."
You have a brand.
Fuck, I need to change my mind. Okay, my brand is already someone who will skip class for a week to go to a K-pop concert, okay? Like, if you really think about it, my brand is well established from that shit. I share my Discord and it's fucking Danielle Marsh. I think they know the goddamn brand.
Fair enough.
But yeah, they were just like, yeah, you're just like, fuck. Oh man, I feel right because there's like an actual Korean guy in that group too, so like I can't even be that racist. So that's like me when I'm tempering myself.
Oh yeah, I brought this up on stream last time for a little bit, but it wasn't like a big thing. But now that I have Dave here, I do have to ask because Dave is Korean. I brought up.
What's up?
This is gonna go well.
No. So I brought up how one of the karaoke's I want to do, because we just got back from a K-pop concert, was a K-pop karaoke. But I said that it might be a little racist because I don't know K-pop, and they were like, and somebody was like, it's not racist to not know a language. I'm like, yeah, but like, if you don't know it, you might as well just not.
That's English. You can do exactly perfect night. That's all we're allowed.
Yeah, and gods.
And gods, yeah. Everything else. Collaborated with a Western video game company and make an all English song, you're good. If they did not do that, you're fucked.
Right.
I don't even know if you could do like the feel, because like.
What is the feels?
Twice.
Oh.
It's like an English song, but like.
All these Norse.
The fact that they can't speak English is like irrelevant. Okay, their English is actually fine. You know what I mean? Like. I feel like if I tried to replicate the like Korean accent the feels is sung with, it'll be like hella racist, and if I don't, it would sound weird.
Makes sense. I mean, one of the things that I tried to like see if I could do before realizing that I definitely cannot do it was I tried to do the Japanese version of some of the Le Sserafim songs, because you know, Le Sserafim is very Japanese, right? So I was trying to do Unforgiven. I'm like, dude, what I realized is that song, like all of the Le Sserafim songs, regardless of if they're in Korean or in Japanese, are so fast. This is unfortunate.
Oh.
I held on to it for so long before
I mean, the thing is, dude, Le Sserafim like optimized making optimized making songs that people will sing at karaoke and then int, because the choruses are always like sing along bangers, you know?
Yeah.
But then the verse part is like impossible. So you're like, I know what I'm doing. And then it starts, you're like, ah, shit, you know?
But I don't know if that's a symptom of me just not knowing Korean, you know? Like,
that is also very
like,
possible.
when we went to the IVE concert, and where you're trying to sing along, the only parts are the English choruses. And then they start going into Korean and you fade into the background. It's like, I don't know this.
That's what you can do. But yeah. That's what I'm saying, like,
Fuck, I messed this up.
K-pop as like a symptom of it literally being created to get America not to New Korea, like TLDR, but yes, I know there are like intricacies in that, but follow along with me here. That makes it so that you'll think you can sing along, but you can't.
Okay.
What? Okay, yeah, I guess technically
It's okay. I'm not.
You know what I mean. K-pop
I'm
is a
not
government funded is a government funded task to.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about that part, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Richie here. Kind of risky, but it's fine. Of course, the moment.
Wait, actually, Chris, do
Richie.
you know what? Fuck. Dave, do you know anything about databases? Do you know how to read like a database diagram? Sorry.
You're asking a person who's like haven't studied that during my undergrad, so
You studied it during your grad school?
No, he hasn't studied it since.
Oh, since undergrad. Good enough for
Yeah.
me. No, that is good enough for me. Can I show you a diagram and ask you to teach me how to read it? And if you if
I
you
certainly
don't
will
want to
try.
on
I
here,
will only say I will try. Okay, I
Yeah,
cannot
like-
promise you.
Or that everyone else I asked is also like, what's going on? You know what?
I
You know
will-
what? Yuta, sir, I'm gonna send this to all of us because I wanna witness how fucking garbage this is. Like, come the fuck on. No one knows what this fuck's going on here. I get some of it. I get that the rectangles are entities and the circles are attributes.
Mhm.
I get that is like trained is a child class of pets and
Yeah.
has all the attributes of pets. But like
Mhm.
like weak versus strong, like why is nose in relation to owner last name?
Owner's
What?
last name.
But like not pet age.
Because he only knows the trick and the
And, like,
name of
why
the
is-
trick.
Trained? What's wrong with trained age teacher? Or name age teacher? Wouldn't that
Mhm.
I guess it doesn't include the trick? But also like what does nose even represent here? Because nose is an operator. It's not an attribute.
Nose is a relationship, not
Yeah,
actually
trained-
an operator.
No one else can
Trained
see
knows-
this, but it looks to me, as somebody who hasn't studied this, that the pet is trained and knows the trick and knows the name of the trick.
No, it's that if you initialize something called train, it will be a pet. That's what the is are.
Oh,
So
okay.
ISA points to pets. So it's like if you have a purebred is a type of pet that also has a registration.
Okay.
A trained pet is a pet that has a teacher and a trick, or it knows a trick.
Okay.
But like, wait, so so if trick is an entity, that's
Yeah.
I guess this is what I don't get about so like in the way that databases are kind of like spreadsheets, right? Like if I put this database into a spreadsheet, what would trick represent and what would trained represent? You know what I mean? Like
Maybe training regimen versus the actual trick that it's training for.
so
Maybe?
nose, but the nose relationship, it's like
I mean, I guess it'd be kind of like, oh wait, maybe trained is like if the pet knows this trick or something.
Yes,
Right?
Bro is in university.
So like, essentially like,
in fake university, but yes.
I mean, essentially like the pet would have to know this. So like trained is like, is it a true or false? Does it actually have this like entity or not? And if it knows, then it should know a certain trick, right? Maybe? I could be really misconstruing what
so-
I'm reading here.
Is nose directional? No, so trick is so trick would be like sit down or whatever, right? And that would know a trained animal, right?
Yes.
Trick contains information relevant. But then why, like, what does the nose relation mean? I guess that's where I'm lost.
What does the nose relationship mean?
It says that nose should be part of the schema, right? Schema?
Schema?
Schema,
Schema?
I think.
I don't...
Senior year. I opened up your chat, you guys. Vouch for that.
Okay.
Yes. Also, that's convenient. So then when you're asked that question, you can straight answer.
Yes. Because the conversation has now entirely become dominated by my homework. Or not homework.
All I know is that it's too complicated for me.
I saw people online and I was like, this is a great reason not to study. In the streaming channel? Okay.
You're basically
Dave's
on your
seriously
homework
smart.
online. I'm not sure about smart per se. I know only my HCI field. I'm not necessarily saying I know
He's
what...
actually being Hanakawa.
You realize that like everything you're learning in grad school is like a step up from everything I'm learning in undergrad, right? Like
He's actually being
Kinda.
Hanakawa. I don't
Machine
know
learning.
everything. I only know what I know. Not realizing that he's
He said
actually.
that- Wait, this professor actually enjoys This is the
Oh, this is.
yes. This professor has a Reddit account, or not? It's actually technically a different professor, but he's using all this guy's lectures. This guy has a Reddit account, and on his Reddit account, it said that his waifu is Senjogahara Hitagi. Like, what? And he's such a dick too. Like, I want to like this guy just because. Oh my god, I had a professor that has the same waifu as me. Isn't that crazy? But he's such a bad professor that it erases that. Think about how bad you need to be as a professor to share a waifu with your student and that student still think, yeah, kind of an asshole.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. No. Yeah, because generally, like, having the same waifu is a bond that, like, transcends, like, how bad a person you are.
Yes. There could be freaking, like, axe
Yeah.
murderers in prison, and if I see them with a fucking Sakurajima Mai tattoo, like, that they got for killing a man or whatever, I'll be like, seems cool.
What?
But this guy is different.
Oh, this hand sucks.
You heard what I said.
I heard you.
Or not sucks, this hand's
What,
good.
me?
Some
Loud and
hand
clear.
Could be good.
I'm. You do you, man. But I guess I'm more interested on helping your homework, then
Oh yeah.
no.
I forgot about that part. So nose. What does the nose schema even mean? Does nose just have to contain trick and the pet, like, and information about the pet?
So okay.
But also, like, why is teacher not present in nose? Shouldn't that be compressed?
It could be, and because not everything is trained by the same teacher, so maybe the training is like individually different attributes in quotation mark.
But nose doesn't have any information on trained. If the trained node was removed and it was just nose is a pet, all of the answers would still hold.
That'd be so good if I didn't screw it up.
Let's see. I'm actually not sure then. Like, honestly.
Cool. That's
I
fine.
need to
Go back to Mahjong.
I just
I honestly didn't expect you to know because no one I asked knows.
They don't know about nose.
Do they know?
mm,
I'm just praying to God on this
interesting.
exam they don't notice that I'm copying the question into ChatGPT.
I
It's cooked.
I am now very curious how this works. Give me a second.
Oh shit, we unlocked the curiosity, self-pride form of learning. That's the only way I learn. That's what Dad got impressed by. It's when my pride gets broken by an assignment. That's when I try on it, you know? And Dad was like, wow, you're really putting your effort into your work. I'm like, no, this assignment just insulted me personally, so I need to complete it now.
That was a very funny and probably good way to go about it.
I am definitely the kind of person that, like, is able to get entrenched in work if they feel like it. You know what I mean?
Still.
Like, it used to be I hate work. Now it's like I hate most work, but if certain work occurs,
Fuck.
it hit different.
Oh, it didn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, he has a very
Just watch an
strong hand.
Indian guy that explains it on YouTube. Honestly, I tried. I literally tried. Like, I tried to search, like, ER diagram on YouTube.
How did that go?
It didn't go.
Ah.
Dude, you know when you search something on Google and it first doesn't show YouTube results, it shows Math Overflow results?
Yeah, that's usually the case.
That's when I know it is completely fucked.
Oh,
Personally.
I see. Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, see, this is a Caucasian man in front of a green screen. That's why I ignored it. Let's try this guy.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Is trained. And then when they're trained, they know tricks. Okay.
Oh, by the way, this is for my brother. You know I failed today's word. Such a dumb word.
So here's how this world ended for me. On guess 6, I have S-A... or, crap. I don't want to...
I mean, it's already 7 o'clock.
At the end of the day.
Even on the West Coast, it's already almost over.
30
So.
seconds, and if no one stops me, I'm just gonna pop off.
Yes, spoiler warning, we're about to spoil the Wordle. Not to mention that I upload all my Wordles on my channel, so like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Anyway, I type S-A-L, green boxes, gray, and on guess like 3.
Yeah.
And then I do like... I do a couple like filler guesses. But then what happens is I'm just typing in random words. Because I make sure to get all the vowels out. So I thought it was gonna be like SALO. Like I did like salon.
Right.
And I did salad. No, I did basil, and then I did salut, like salute.
Did you do it like hard mode or just?
I was on hard mode.
Okay.
So I have SAL and no vowels left because I'm like, is it? Or no. And then I did salad.
Okay.
So I knew there were no vowels left, and then I just start punching in random consonants. And I'm like, Salch? Because like it has to be like a consonant. It has to be like a consonant pairing that makes sense after an SAL, right?
Sure.
So then I just type in whatever's pronounceable, and I'm like, Sally. Apparently that's a word.
Yeah.
Like none of their other proper nouns work, but excuse me. But Sally is apparently okay. fuck do I know about?
I did not excuse Aunt Sally. That was not okay.
Yeah, no, it was fucking good. It was completely fine.
But so what happened for me, and I have it on my channel, so whatever, right? But I started with, so I finished about 50 days ago. My go-to guess, you know how everyone has like a go-to guess? So that you can theoretically hit it in one?
Yeah.
So my go-to guess was plays, and I hit it about 50 days ago. So I spent like a while trying to figure out like, I wonder what my next go-to guess is gonna be. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my next go-to guess like, or instead of having a go-to guess, I'm gonna like make a guess related to an anime that comes out on a specific day. Cause that sounds fun. So now if an anime about angels comes out today, then I'll guess angel. Or if it's about magic, I'll guess magic, right? And I thought that was kind of fun. So I started with angel, and it's like, fun word koala. And I was like, I'm going to try salty. And then I'm like, wait, koala already had the L in the right place. So I couldn't salty, you know?
I see.
And that screwed me, because salty would have gotten there for sure.
Yeah.
But instead I guessed rally, and then I went tally, and then wally. And it didn't matter. Ooh, that's nice.
Okay, Sally isn't a fucking word. Come on. Fuck.
Yeah, I felt a little scammed. But the connections was easy, even though I didn't know it.
Well, the connections was so free.
Even though I didn't specifically know like telemedicine, I did know it was tele because of vision and prompter.
Yeah.
But I still don't know what telemedicine is.
It sounded familiar. I got it on the last one, so it was like obviously there, right? But, like,
Right. Yeah. Also, sometimes it's a little tricky. Ooh, there's a lot of green ones here. Sometimes it's a little tricky when they have two categories that are related to each other, and it's not the pace and the pacer and the spur and the not the spur.
Dude, clip and pace was so fucking stupid. Like,
yeah, no, I agree.
What I hated about it was that clipper and pacer were obviously in the same category.
Yeah.
And clip and pace were in the same category, where it's like, I feel like when you put clipper and pacer, and clipper and clip and pace, you gotta spread 3 categories on that shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like lazy puzzle making when you do that. Like,
Also, I've never heard a clip before.
No hate to Winaloo. Winaloo, like, to be clear,
It's pretty good at
is our
making them.
savior.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a fun game.
but,
The reason why I make a TikTok every day about it.
yes. In this instance, I would prefer if Winaloo flexed the brain, you know?
Wow, that was fast.
Okay, this is completely random, but you know what I just realized when I used the word brain? I was thinking for like words for brain that connections would use, right?
They use them a lot.
Yeah,
It's normally head.
The most
like,
common ones are nut and worm, and that makes it really funny to me.
I've never heard of there was one recently that was like food that's used to symbolize your brain. And I didn't know the nut.
Walnut, I think it's because like your brain looks like a walnut.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, they use a lot. Like your melon. There was one recently that was like melon, nut, noodle, and what was the last one they used? It's another food related.
Noodle, that's another slightly phallic thing they use. Right, like I'm telling you, it's weird that they have so many of them. In fact, a connection should be. We already got 3. We just need to find a 4th phallic word for brain.
So silly.
It was so refined when we were talking about databases.
I didn't understand it to begin with, so you're good.
Exactly, it was refined. Someone
Ooh,
was like,
this.
man, we're in university. I was like, yeah. Yeah, by the way, you were talking about whatchamacallit? Korean karaoke, I will say. All Night has grown on me just because of the ending of the like.
Oh, just because of the concert, yeah.
Because I now associate the song with
them doing it 5 times.
Them going again.
You can answer that. I don't know the distinctions, and I don't want to offend any computer scientists or.
Yeah, I'm in data science, so basically yes.
The only thing I know about like CS is that data scientists and CS majors and not actual engineers, but engineers are beefing.
Yeah. There's like CS majors and engineer beef, and then separately there is data science and CS beef. The data science and CS beef occurs from 2 places. One, because CS majors don't think data science majors know how to code. And 2, because CS majors think data science major took their jobs.
I see.
So there's like separate beef there. I don't see the thing about, but like data science majors, if you call a data science major or a CS major, they'll be like, yeah, you're basically right. And if you call but if a CS major ever hears that, you're like, no, you're a little fucking shit. So I'm basically in CS, but if you tell someone in CS that, they will get mad at you.
So they're being gatekeepers.
Yes, exactly.
I saw.
The beef on the data science major side is that you think the CS majors are pompous assholes. Now you get it.
I saw a sketch one time that was like, "Oh, you're gatekeeping. Name 3 gatekeepers." And they were like, "What? Yeah, you're gatekeeping. Name 3 gatekeepers." Like,
good.
I don't know, me. Oh, where's your certification? I want to see your gatekeeper certification. I thought that sketch was very silly.
That's good. That is a good meme. Quality.
Is Dave trying to solve the problem still?
No, I'm trying to relearn everything because it's been a while.
That's crazy.
And I'm just like kind of fed up right now because it's like, why is that the answer?
I am not expecting you to, by the way. Like
I am aware of you not giving enough shit for me to do this, but I kind of need to because I'm now curious why that's the case or not. Oh my lord.
We're gonna just try to keep our wits about us here. Ooh. Oh, yuck.
Is it just saying it should be in it, but not necessarily saying this is your entire list? Because that's the only thing I can think of.
No, it is fully compressed, allegedly.
So that's the entire. Huh?
Allegedly, they are all entries within the schema.
Okay.
Also, just a heads up, Dave, Mayumi just pinged in and then detached and died. You don't know what any of those words mean, but importantly, it means that I'm not doing that right now. Just like, I don't want to feel bad thinking you're doing my studying and I'm not, you know? So, that's going on right now.
I mean, it's... Honestly, I'm not even paid. I'm gonna just head off.
Reasonable. Yeah, that's...
Oh, boy.
And now, for you guys... Dude, this Yumi is like perma-pinging in. I'm like, okay, let's fucking go. And then she just jumps off, jumps into a jinx trap and dies!
Oh, I jumped the shark on this one. This is not good.
I'm guessing you're talking about League.
He's talking about League.
Yes.
This game
I know
in
you're playing
particular
Mahjong.
is not going the greatest.
Let me see.
Interesting.
Oh, to East? Okay.
I'm actually okay with that.
Oh, Sumo? Eh.
Well, there are only 5 tiles left. Oh my god! Oh my god! He had 4 9s and 2 west tiles. That's 6 Dora. Wow.
Man just farmed on that one guy.
Wait, there's a term in Mahjong that's Dara? That's funny.
It's Dora.
Dora, but yeah, like the Explorer, don't worry about it.
Oh, I thought it was like the racist way I say dollar.
Oh, wow.
Ah, come on. I get to say it.
I'm not saying you get to say it. I'm just like, oh, I didn't know it is.
Yes. The extra point tiles are called Dora, and it is like the Explorer. We bring it up a lot because Dave likes that.
Isn't that also kind of like the same spelling, if I remember?
It is.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. What do I want to ditch
So many
here?
Dora tiles.
This
Jeez.
is the Dora,
It's
but
here. It cost you 5 Dara. 5 Dara?
What the fuck?
It's a South Park episode. It's a South Park episode about magic. That's why I know. When they go into the illegal cockfighting ring, they the guy
I like
who
how
runs the
you're
Chinese
telling me this
restaurant-
as if I know much about South.
No, I'm giving you the context. I'm saying the cover fee to get into the cockfighting ring or the cock magic ring was 5 Dara because it was run by the guy who runs the Chinese restaurant. It was also just a white man acting to be Chinese canonically. Don't worry about it. That's not important, but South Park is great. What is important is that then Harden goes 5 Dara, and then when they like upgrade to different like cockfighting rings because their rooster keeps winning, you go 10 Dara. Dara. Ever since then, love using the term Dara. It like
the hell is
it
this?
just feels right. Dara just sounds better than dollars. It does.
Get rid of this, I guess.
I don't know, dude.
It feels better to say Dara than dollars. I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure there is a reason why. It's just not, you haven't really thought too much about it because it's just a feeling. Oops. Oh boy.
We have a very good hand here. We just need somebody to stupidly discard the Dora or a 7.
I don't think anyone's gonna be that stupid.
This guy's AFK,
I mean,
so he might do it.
or he might be holding it.
That's also true. Yeah. I blew my chances to get all triples, but that's okay.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
I mean,
Probably.
regardless if I win this hand, I win. Yep. There you go.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I lost the first one, so I really just made up my points back.
Yeah. But a win is a win.
A win's a win. That's what they say. Especially if I want to at some point hit expert. Maybe I should set like a time frame on when I want to hit it. Like by the end of the year, I should be like expert, which means that I have to improve at some point.
You want to become a mythic level Mahjong player?
No, expert is like the next level up from adept. It's like not hard.
Oh.
If you play every week, you should be able to hit expert. If you don't play every week, you should be able to hit expert.
Do you know what the ranks in Tekken are? Because I keep seeing people talk about, oh, I reached purple rank in Tekken. I'm like, what does that mean? What's that?
Wait.
Reminds me of hyper roll ranks.
Yeah!
Tekken?
The fighting
all the
game.
influencers play Tekken now.
Who?
All the influencers.
All the influencers. Is that the in
The
game
new
now?
one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten all those Street Fighters when they were on the Humble Bundle. I'm starting to get in the habit of checking the Humble Bundle again.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's good. I highly recommend it. Okay, this hand's very good though. If we can find one of these. Connect some of these. Still good though.
Purple? That's crazy. Also, there's no purple.
Oh,
It's
are
a-
you looking it up?
Yeah, I looked it up. I was like, I don't know what you mean.
Tekken?
Maybe it's gold. Yeah, I'm looking at Tekken.
Fuck. Okay, wait. No,
It's-
I literally
it's-
hear people
It's
saying the word
purple or gold, rather. They probably just shortened it to purple because it's just like to
Okay.
differentiate from gold.
That would make sense.
Yeah. But there's no literal purple, if that's what you're
Okay.
talking about. Yeah.
But there's like a purple, gold, and the gold.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that is probably what I mean. Yeah, that's probably what the influencers are referring to.
Yeah.
The support's very bad.
Dang.
Like, literally worse than a robot bad. Like, the rule is if you ever die on Yumi, it's like, a robot would have at least hung on, you know? Like...
Stay with me.
True and real.
A lot of like old time city pop songs I feel like become memes because of TikTok. I'm just like, eh. I know how it happens, but I actually just like the original song, so I'm just kind of surprised.
What? What is you doing?
Huh? Is he out of
Vel'Koz has
payphone?
literally... Dude, Vel'Koz has literally been I died, ran back into lane, was clearing a ward, and Vel'Koz still in that entire time never was mid. You're just hovering bot the whole freaking time. And my mid laner's down 10 CS. How does that even...
Wait, so I thought you were playing Yumi. Did you already lose that game?
It's on you.
Opinion on banning TikTok. I think my brother had an
Opinion on
opinion on this.
I have to take that banning, that like Jeff Jackson is actually right. TikTok isn't actually gonna get banned. Like, the worst case scenario is like for me is that TikTok divests, K-pop moves off TikTok US and moves to TikTok CN. The actual like the actual like thing that's gonna happen with TikTok that's gonna be annoying is that TikTok, like, the US TikTok is gonna get isolated. But, like, actually, though, they're not banning TikTok. And, like, I think what pisses me off the most is, like, if the dudes on if the TikTok CEO guy, Show, if he actually cared about, god fucking damn it, they're making. Whoever told me to Ward River? Oh, that was Yumi? Yeah, when Vel'Koz still hadn't shown. He's gotten 7 CS in this time frame. Like, how does this even happen? Anyway,
There's not enough tiles. I think I need to cheat this.
like, if TikTok was the platform for the people,
Oh no.
they would take their
Dang.
billions of dollars
It's
and
very little.
profit off of it, right? But
That's
they're
very
not
low.
because they're greedy assholes. Like, which is like they're business people. Like, Show is like a CEO, and it like genuinely frustrates me that TikTok is trying to take this like moral high ground stance. That's like, oh, we're the people wanting to support your small business. We are trying to help TikTok creators. Like, fucking what? Like, oh yeah, the goddamn like fucking Tuscaloosa, Alabama cake shop. They really care if Korean people are on TikTok. That's where all the money is actually. Like, no. So, like, what's actually going to happen is that TikTok and the US are going to get in a dick measuring contest. Eventually, the Senate will either, like, get spooked by, oh shit, we're actually going to, like, lose money by getting rid of, or by, like, separating TikTok and, like, the Republican Senate doesn't actually care about soft power, but if they gave a shit, they would care about soft power, and like that would be relevant to them. It's not, but I think that should matter. But like,
How is this?
there's no universe in which TikTok actually gets completely banned, and the effect of the quote-unquote ban will probably be unnoticeable on a consumer level. And if it's not, it'll be like people who watch foreign content, which, like, yeah, I do. I like K-pop. I hope that the weird thing that I did where it got in my friends tab on TikTok, I hope that stays. It makes me think Kyle's my friend. But do I think that matters enough for like the US government to care? Of course not. I'm not like mad at them.
This hand's actually not going to be worth that much, but I'm still going to try to just win it on a triple, probably. Start with this one. Ooh, this one's safer. Yep. Yeah. So does a ban on TikTok affect YouTube in any way?
Why would
Probably not.
No, just because, like, migrants. If it were to happen.
Oh, like you wanna plug your YouTube on your TikTok and be like, if it
No,
gets
I'm
banned.
just curious, just period, if there's an influence on them.
Not really.
Because it feels,
Okay.
because it feels like
reason-
already people are already uploading on both already, so.
So the reason the U.S. government wants to do this it's not a safety concern. The thing they want to do is to be able to subpoena TikTok records, and they can't right now because it's foreign and like when the U.S. government tells TikTok to do something, TikTok is able to tell the U.S. government to go fuck itself. They don't like that. That's the actual thing. And then they say something, oh, it's an adversarial government about consumer concern. No, that's what's actually happening. So, like, YouTube does have to comply with U.S. investigations, so they don't really care. I think they're actually technically based out of Scotland or something because of a tax break, but
I thought it was Ireland. Or is
That
that a
is the
different
same-
one?
you are probably right.
This guy's
It's
so
the
lucky.
same place. Come on, man. That is one country.
I would say the Irish would say otherwise, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, and the Irish make good beer and make okay whiskey. That is the contribution the Irish have to the world. The Scotch make better whiskey.
I don't know if I
Don't the
want to
Scotch
answer that
make
question.
Scotch?
Yes.
That's where the
kind of
name
whiskey.
is from.
That is why that is what Scotch whiskey is.
Oh, it's Scotch whiskey.
Is Scotch. Yes.
I don't know anything about alcohol other
Also,
than I
the
drink
Japanese
Sapporo.
technically make Scotch, but that's a weird corner case.
The Japanese make a lot of good alcohol.
Hell yeah, dude.
Beer, sake, all of it.
Hmm.
I like downed that last pint of Kirin because it was like in the fridge and I was still sick, but I didn't want to like keep it in our uncle's fridge, right? So I just downed it. Delicious.
Reminds me I have to ask, or I have to like, A, I didn't thank him. B, I need to ask him if I can stay over in April.
You don't need to, you just should.
Well, I know. That's why I'm saying I gotta do it. Because I should. Ooh, that's good.
Did you have a drink of alcohol or did you hit
I drew a
something with
tile.
alcohol? Okay.
No, I'm just drinking water.
You said it like you had a cold one with none of the boys because the boys are in.
Various
this
not.
game.
Yeah. Various forms of not here. All I know is this hand is very good. If I draw 1 and a
It's good.
4, then I'm in business.
You're so bad, Mimi. You're so good set. I love getting carried. I love when my enemy ADC is 4-0 and I'm 2-3. I'm like, I'm not failing, guys. I'm doing just enough to not get
I
banned.
think this is Ayachi, actually. This is random. I think Ayachi voices this character.
Chiori from Genshin Impact?
Fuck, you remind me I gotta play that shit. Well, this hand's insane. Look
You
at all
gotta
these
reroll
stars.
for her?
I mean, probably
would-
not, but I should.
I can tell, her banner's about to end.
Oh, fuck.
Just a heads up on that one.
Yeah, I probably won't, but damn.
I think, and I don't mean this as flame, I think you have enough time right now where you should do it because if you end up playing Genshin, you'll want it.
I see. You said she's not that good, right?
She's not.
Is she hard to get?
Banner ends in a week.
Okay.
Not hard to get. Like, you need to buy it? I don't know
I
what you
see.
mean in a gacha sense.
Well, like, Fischl is... Or Barbara? One of them was given for free for a while. I mean, like, some of them are going to be easier to get than others, right?
Barbara is given for free by default. Fischl has free events, but also basically every low rarity character in Genshin you can pretty much reliably get, if that makes like the like
4/4.
how if you play Genshin enough, you'll basically get every 4-star. So that includes Fischl. That includes Maya.
Is Aichi 5-star?
Aichi is 5-star.
Gotcha.
And it's not that she's bad per se, it's that basically, like... Okay, so imagine League of Legends, but you have to gacha all the League of Legends characters, right?
Yeah?
And then Actually, no, League of Legends is a bad example. So, like, Magic, right?
Okay.
Imagine if Magic, like, it was prohibitively expensive to get certain cards, and then they wanted to support an archetype. So
Okay.
they print new cards to support that archetype, right?
Sure.
But because it's a pretty parasitic mechanic, it like if you don't have that, it's kind of useless. But
Oh,
they
okay.
also have to do it to support the archetype. You know what I mean?
Vaguely,
so, like-
yeah.
she is very relevant in a relatively parasitic archetype, which is Monogeo. And like she's bad because it requires like 3 other 5 stars to make her work right. Or actually just Toyosaka Aki, but like also it's not, that's technically her best team, but like her second best team, sorry, Navia's, Aki's second best team is like not that much worse, so like it doesn't matter, you know? It's like a slight upgrade for Navia and a insane upgrade for the archetype they want. But like if that's your only 5-star, it's really fucking useless.
Yes, I am also hearing Genshin sucks. But I guess I don't say this that often. I'm like big into like Japanese voice actresses, and the one that I'm like a big fan of is the one voicing the new character. So that's why I'm kind of in a bind.
I genuinely think if you have the time, it does not take a trivial amount of time to reroll Genshin, by the way. Like it takes like an hour per account, but like I think
an hour per account?
It takes a long time to. It takes an hour. It takes a long time to unlock rolls, but you got like 20 free rolls.
So you get about 2 10 pulls per cycle.
Yes.
Damn, I couldn't win with this hand down.
It'll probably take you about a day to reroll the 5-star you want. But
that seems like a lot of dedication. I'm not sure I have that.
Is there never like 10 hours straight where you're bored? There's 10 hours straight where I'm bored and I have like shit to do. No.
Yeah, no, I just watch a lot of anime. You
can do it while watching it. You can very easily do it while watching anime.
On my iPad?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm trying to gear up for the next season because there's like a lot of second seasons for anime next season. I'm looking forward to, because next week I'm going to be doing like a anime not review, like
season rundown.
Season in review. So not like review because that has a different connotation, but like what happened last season, what's gonna be interesting this season. Yes, cute anime girls. That's how they get you. They start you with cute anime girls, and then if you fall, wow, this guy got Richie very quickly. Okay, but yeah, if you fall for it, then they rope you in with like music and other things.
Wait, I get roped in by the cute anime girls. I accidentally watch interesting shows.
Fair enough.
Like, I know that Bunny Girl Senpai is not about a Bunny Girl Senpai, but I won't lie to you and say that's not the reason I clicked on the show initially.
I feel like there was another reason I clicked on the show initially. Oh.
Actually, no, I would be lying if I said that.
Oh, I remember why. Yeah.
When I heard about it, I heard people being like, it's not that sus, guys. Trust. It's actually a good show.
Yeah.
It just has a sus title.
I remember. It had...
I like teen melodrama.
Blue Archive. Yo, Dave! You get to talk about Blue Archive! Dave loves Blue Archive. He is our Blue Archive guy.
What's up?
No, the member
I know,
of chat
the anime
said...
is coming up really soon.
Oh, that's true too. No, but chat says, let me introduce you to Blue Archive because we're talking about cute anime girls. So I said, this is your cue. You love Blue Archive.
I do talk about it, but yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of playing it up, but you do talk about it, so...
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for the people trying to plug me Blue Archive when they're playing Genshin, I'd have 2 nickels.
Yeah. All I've been doing on that is just grinding.
Grinding?
That's all. Yeah, grinding for all the
Sigma
proxies.
mindset.
Wait, that was it? This game ended so like anticlimactically. This guy just won every round. He literally won every round by varying levels of points, and the game just ended. Lame. Alright, jumping. At least I didn't get last. I got third. Jumping to a new one. So do you keep up with your daily rolls on Blue Archive, Dave?
I don't roll every day. I just save it up till like the big events, especially the crossover events.
But you get all your daily rewards.
Oh yeah. It's not that hard
roll
to do.
Rolls with an E or rolls with two L's?
Huh?
When you're talking about daily rolls. Talking
It's
about rolls with
gotcha.
an E or rolls with two L's?
It's
yeah, I'm
gotcha.
saying when you say
I think
roll, not to
you're
roll.
talking about ROLE versus ROLL.
Yeah, I
right?
don't know the application of ROLE in Gotcha.
Well, I don't know what game's giving out rolls every day. What the fuck?
That's fair. Also, message from chat, Dave. They say just be lucky, so that's on you.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
I feel like I'm still like just traumatized from when I rolled Uma Musume. Dave was with me that day, along with our other friend that was really into Gacha. I was so sad. I literally rolled up like 2 years worth of like free gems,
Yeah, it was all pretty
and I
mediocre.
inted it. This hand has a lot of bamboo. That's a lot of bamboo.
chat, hear me out. It's not just be lucky. It's just be rich.
True.
I am a statistician. I understand.
It's called whaling.
The issue is
if I
not
remember.
to get lucky. It's you just need to keep grinding that credit card.
Isn't it swiping?
Yeah. 90% of gambling addicts quit before they hit it big. Everyone knows this.
I saw one of those sketches for like comedy that was like, did you pay to win all this? Yeah, so what I did was I grinded at this thing called a job. And it gave me what's called disposable income.
So unreal. Yo, okay, speaking of work, by the way, I think I found this tech on how I'm gonna force someone to give me a job. Hear me out, right? I have this capstone project, right? And
Yeah.
we're working with a local company. What I'm gonna do, and this is real, like I'm not even like bullshitting them, I'm gonna tell them, the only way I can actually help you is if you hire me because you're not giving me enough information even under my NDA. And I can work you through using this, but I will need a job to do that because you literally are not giving me the data I need to do this without that. And next week at our meeting, I'm just gonna say that and hope I have a job hack.
That should have been a
Thoughts?
cheat.
Isn't
Isn't
that
that-
like smart?
I feel like something's wrong with this, but I can't put my finger on it. Like in both strategy and just ethics wise, but
I mean, it's true, no?
I mean, the company could just hire someone else who's has more
Yeah, but
qualification. That's kind of the
I've
thing. Is
already-
like,
but
I
I've
feel like-
already put all my research into this thing, so I'm like, they'll need to hire someone and then pay them to like get to the point I'm already at.
or
Oh,
they could
he's
just-
gonna be on r/malicious compliance next, we know. He's gonna be like, they said we can't hire you, so I said, well, good luck finding somebody that knows my code.
Basically, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, my code's garbage, y'all.
Yeah, there's a lot of TikTok, YouTube short AI channels that do like the malicious compliance and that exact story. That was bad. I need somebody to discard the 6 or the 9. There's 3 tiles that win.
Mhm.
Oh, got it.
Speaking of buying, I did buy some DLC from Smash Bros. That's
For Smash Bros.
yeah.
Ooh, big. Recently or just in general in your history?
No, like recently because my friend my college friends were just like, "Hey, do you know any fighting games?" I'm like, "I don't know. I have a Smash Bros." Okay, let's just play that.
Yo, by the way,
Yeah.
you hear 2xKO is supposed to be like main platform PC, and like you're not supposed to need to buy a fight box for it.
What is 2xKO?
The League fighting game.
Oh, interesting.
I have no idea.
I didn't know there was a League fighting game coming out, so that's how in the know
But-
I am.
I mean, what kind of? Okay, here's my question: is it actually labeled a fighting game, or is this a like party-esque kind of fighting game?
It's probably like Injustice is my guess.
I'm not sure what that one was.
It's the DC
Oh
Comics
no,
fighting
no,
game.
right, that one.
I had a friend in middle school, like before, like my first middle school that had it. I think I skipped this. Oh, this is tough.
I don't know, Fight Stick could help, but honestly, like, you could honestly, I don't think you really need a Fight Stick. You could just use a normal controller, the
Like
Xbox
Tekken?
controller or something.
Okay, I also don't have an Xbox controller. Also, I don't have my touch, but, like.
Oh no, I wasn't even. Well, I mean Tekken. I think a Fight Stick helps a lot for like specifically that kind of fighting game, but like I don't know enough about the Injustice game to really know for sure. But like
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's
I mean,
yeah, but
so-
if it is what I think it is, a Fight Stick could help. But honestly, just using a normal controller can still work. The only reason is the half circles and the quarter circles are really difficult to do with a joystick.
Or I know like nowadays people have like joystickless fight boxes, right?
Right.
Yes, we all still. Well, my brother and I and some of our friends still play League. Dave is smart. He doesn't play League.
Yeah, I hear you guys talking about it a lot though.
Oh, what's happening here?
It's secondhand league.
I didn't even realize I'm in Ricci. Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's do that. The Reachies.
This doesn't even feel
Oh.
like a good Ricci hand, but why not? There's still
You
three
know
of them
what
out
they
there.
say? It's you know what they say, Reachy for those goals.
Yes, you know what they say, Ricci for the stars, and if you fall, then you... What do they say? Reach for the stars and fall among the clouds? Is that the saying?
I don't know. I thought you're the one who knows the saying. I just
No, I
I
was
was like reach for the stars and land on the moon or something.
I thought
I
it
have
was
to
like
Google it.
this. Oops.
It's reach for the moon, so if you fall short, you fall amongst the clouds. Ooh, we won.
Amongst the clouds?
Oh, sorry, it's reach for the moon, and if you fall short, you fall amongst the stars. Or reach for the stars, and you'll fall amongst the
Well,
clouds.
wait, the moon's way closer than
Ooh,
the stars.
big
Who the
hand.
fuck came up with that thing?
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different wow, I beat the same guy for his
The
points
moon
2
is,
times
like,
in a row. Jeez.
Orders of magnitude closer to us than stars.
Well, it was a saying, not an accurate statement. Oops.
Alright, I think that if I beat this guy into submission for a huge win, then I'm gonna retire champion. I'm already at 50,000 points. And this is
Yeah.
still East 1, because I got in 2 Mongons. So I just need to beat this guy for a little bit, and we're like ping chilling.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just googled it though. It says reach for the stars. If you fall on a. So if you fall, you land on a cloud. That's Kanye apparently. Oh, I'm gonna prefer the moon one, even though it's factually less correct. So I don't have to support
You don't
Kanye.
have to quote
What?
a man who
Is bro.
especially loves the H bomb.
Yes.
Big H.
Tiger Woods, big dog.
The man himself.
I'm thinking back on it. I don't even realize how the last hand was worth so many points. I guess I just got lucky. Probably got Nuradora. Got lucky. Anyway, we need a 3 for this hand and then various things here to complete that. That's not what I need. Oh, I didn't even realize I've gotten rid of 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oops. Oops.
Well,
I'd be in Tempai if I had them still.
yeah.
Nope. Okay. Maybe this. Don't get stuck with it later. At some point I'm gonna get rid of the 2. And the 1, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I need a... Damn it!
Dang, you just got.
The heck is this? I'm gonna discard a full straight in plates. You know, I think that the circles are translated to plates. I'm not sure why. I guess they look like plates, but I always just call them circles or pins.
Actually, the more I look at it, that's actually a flower design.
A little bit. Looks like a wheel to me.
Well, I thought it was pins, right?
Oh,
But they actually, looking at it carefully, it actually looks more closer to a flower design, which probably is why it translates to a plate.
it looks like a macaroni wheel. Yeah. I call it pins because that's what it's called. The circles are called pins. The numbers are called manz. And the bamboo is so, I think. My limited knowledge of the game I play every Monday. Okay. I did not end this on 1. Prefer calling it balls? Yeah, I guess. A little bit ball-like. There's no depth to it, so I can't confirm or deny. This hand is awful. Unless I go, like, terminals of some kind. But yeah. Could be ball-like. Definitely possible. Well, after all this time playing Mahjong, I didn't even realize that some of the circles have more than the others. Like the 2 is a flower pattern, but the 5 is like more of a wheel pattern.
I'm actually going to
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be flowers too, but they're just too small to draw them out.
Maybe.
I'm actually gonna lose like.
I mean, it is a lot of pins, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, I'm ditching this one.
Dude.
Hmm?
I actually just dropped 3 creeps because my right click to buy wasn't working. I like tried to
Dang.
buy the call like over and over again, and it would just keep closing.
Well. Give me a north tile. I just need to beat this guy for 1,000. And then retire champion. There we go. That's good.
Yeah.
So we get a 2, and then we get a 5. And then we get a north tile and an east tile. Damn it. Nice turn up. Skip. Do, 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 do. I needed that too. If my turn didn't get skipped, I would have gotten it this time. Oh, there's the north tile I needed though. That's convenient.
That's perfect.
She's probably very close to winning, is my guess. Ooh, that's
Well,
good.
Let's just make sure she doesn't win, and anyone else could just win. With less points, obviously.
Wait, okay. This is like completely random, like nothing to do with what you're talking about. But
Got it.
I kind of wanted to bring this up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you guys just used a gendered pronoun, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess I did.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't care. That's what the point is. So, people on Twitter are like,
Damn it. I messed up.
about Clove, right? People are like, please
Oh,
don't
the Valorant
intentionally
agent?
misgender Clove, right? Yeah, the Valorant agent, right? Like, please don't intentionally misgender Clove. Like, it's okay to make mistakes, so don't be a dick about it. You know, just
Yeah, yeah. Generally, don't be an asshole.
cordial, standard cordial interneting, right?
Yeah.
The thing I think is funny is that whenever I try to misgender Clove in my head, they made a character that is like very explicitly androgynous. So like when I try to use binary pronouns with them, I can't because I'm like, he, she? No, they. You know?
Oh, he
So,
got some
like-
of his points back.
I don't want to be like one of those fucking like SJW types like, oh my god, I can't believe you misgendered someone, but like I literally find it difficult to misgender this character because they very intentionally made them androgynous. So like it is kind of your fault if you do it in my head, you know?
No, it's all good.
All right.
The fact you had to acknowledge it makes it more clear, if anything.
Well, to you guys, not on stream.
And now we're still discussing it, and no one knows.
Anyway, this hand should be fine. Get the green dragon. Ah, damn. Yeah, I don't know.
So like,
So
yeah,
you're saying that you can mess it up at first, and then you think about it, and you're like, you literally can't mess up because you have to think about it.
I try to use a binary pronoun, right? Because I'm naturally predisposed to using binary pronouns, right?
Right.
And then I'm like, and then I get it wrong. Like, I'm like, no, it would not make sense to assign a he to this person. She? No, it doesn't make sense to assign a she to them either. Oh, it must be a they. You know?
Makes sense.
Mhm.
I need a 3. I want to
So like,
get this
yeah,
guy
like,
out.
I get everyone makes mistakes, but like, especially in typed media, like social media, like Twitch chat, like, I don't know, man. It feels like you can sometimes be trying to mess it up and then complain that the Twitter mob is out to get you. You know, like,
Right.
I feel like on easy things, people are doing like, well, people can make. I feel like sometimes you try and you see what you can get away with. You know? So you can be like, oh my god, I am being persecuted.
Persecution complex. There's 3 of these 3s left, and I need 1 of them. Discard it, bro. This guy seems to be supplying me, so.
Isn't the phrase martyr?
Yes, they are trying to martyr themselves.
Mhm.
Great description.
Okay.
Oh, it's
They
kind of
are.
risky. Kind of dilutes my hand.
It's actually closer to victimizing. I think martyr has to actually die, but yes, you are on the right track with that one at least, and actually probably.
Okay. Nah, I have no idea. Okay.
Discard the 2. Discard a 2.
Yo, I'm in bronze and my wards are on cooldown. That's crazy.
Ah, man. Would have been better if I had 4 and 5 here.
Already halfway through though. Hmm.
Yeah, the game was already almost over at East 1, and now it's already East 3. That's crazy.
Yeah. All you have to do is just hold on your points or farm more.
Yeah. Or kill this guy. Honestly, if anyone hits this guy for 5,000, I win. Ooh, Rinshan Kaiho. Rinshan Kaiho.
Yo.
Fuck.
Nice, nice. But also,
Oh.
what is that? Get that bird out of there.
The bird.
Bird up.
The bird, bird, bird.
Oh well, everybody's heard about the word.
I definitely would have hit my 4, 5, 6s. If this is a 12,000 point hand, then I win.
Dude,
No, I
you know
don't.
what sucks? When you're on TikTok, right?
Okay. Oh wait, I did win.
And
That's funny.
Okay.
and you think and you get recommended an episode of Family Guy, right?
Yeah.
And then because it seems like it kind of has a plot, it convinces you to look up an episode of Family Guy, and then you remember that Family Guy is horrible. So like,
Yeah, I kind of thought that it was just one of those shows you watch because it's recommended to you on TikTok, and you piece together all of the TikTok episodes to create a full episode.
yeah, no. But you know how sometimes the TikTok uploaders, they don't upload the full episode. They just upload
No, they
like,
don't.
one
They
episode?
and I do YouTube Shorts most of the time, so it's even shorter. Like I
Yeah.
consumed almost all of Young Sheldon just through like clips of the show.
See, that's the thing. I've only consumed like 3 clips of Young Sheldon. It's the brisket clip, the one where he gets an Asian tutor.
And the one where he
Uh,
breaks or the brother breaks into the girlfriend's house.
Yeah.
That one's a popular one. But anyway, I did win, so I plan to retire champion after an hour and a half. Feel like that was a adequate amount of winning done. Don't want to get carried away.
Oh my god, IU the winning?
What?
It was pretty good, dude.
So on that note, I will end my stream here. Thank you for watching. And thank you, Dave, and to my brother for coming as well.
Yeah.
いい。というわけで、配信終わりたいと思います。聞いてくれてありがとうございました。次の配信、2日目かもしれない。後で Twitter で話します。というわけで、終わりたいと思います。ありがとうございました。じゃあねー。お月見でーす。